Hi guys, welcome to my date night look. I'll be showing you how I get this hair and makeup, so I hope you enjoy the video. This is how it looks with the ring light on, and this is how it looks like with no ring light, just in the regular bathroom lighting. So first I go in and put the Moroccan oil light version on my ends, and then I do the Batiste dark hair dry shampoo to give myself some volume. So you'll see me just sectioning it out and spraying each section. I'm just gonna go in with this Infinity Pro blow dryer I've had forever, lasts forever, on the cold setting. That's what I saw some of the people do, so try that out. I look crazy, but I'll just show you guys how I part my hair. I use this nice, really fine tooth comb to brush my hair back. And I just mix the other side. Pretty basic. I'm not really gonna do much for my hair. As it gets later in the day, I might put some more of that Moroccan oil in it, but this is pretty much it. And the rest of the tutorial I'll put it back. Warning, outfit change since my microphone kept falling. I learned this from another YouTuber that mineral sunscreen is the key to make your foundation last all night. So first, I'm just going to put some lip balm on to make sure it doesn't get on my lips, because this is a tinted sunscreen. I use tinted sunscreen because I have hyperpigmentation due to past. I do the two finger sunscreen tint. But I do one finger at a time. I learned that from Dr. Sam Ellis on YouTube, the founder of Prequel Skincare. Shout out to Prequel. So I just put this all over my face. And this is a great life hack for girls with oily skin. If you have oily skin, then definitely wear mineral sunscreen under your makeup, because throughout the day and night it'll absorb excess oil. I don't know the magic behind it. I just know that when I tried it, it does work. So, highly recommend. This one was recommended by a Korean YouTuber. And it's a little light on me, but we're going to cover it up with coverage anyway. So I don't mind. I'm just trying out something new. And I do like it. It's fungal acne safe. That's something I always look for. Very, very acne prone skin. No, haven't seen it yet. I know it looks insane, but we're gonna cover this all up. And in case you're someone who doesn't wear foundation or and just wants to wear sunscreen, and you want to treat dark spots, a life hack is you can do one other thing you can do is you can do regular sunscreen, one layer, one finger length of regular, and then one finger length of tinted if you don't want so much coverage. Next step is my secret weapon, and it's free, no sebum or primer. I'll have alternatives linked to my storefront since you can buy this on guest style, unfortunately, since it's Korean. But this is what makes my makeup look like skin. Yeah, I can't do without it. Put it on every day. It's the best. And I probably put too much on, but that's just because I love the cushiony, luxurious texture. And I know I look a bit like Peanut Butter Baby right now. I'm fully aware. No shade to Peanut Butter Baby, by the way, because it was adorable. Um, but I'll learn from them. So, New Oregon. said that you're not really supposed to put skin primer on your eyelids, but I have yet to run into like an affordable eyelid primer that I think is worth it. Like, I feel like since I use high quality eyeshadow, I don't have a problem with it sticking. My eyeshadow doesn't fall off unless it's expired. I'm surprised at myself. I'm gonna go in with this really full coverage foundation from Tarte, Amazonian Clay in medium beige. The last time I wore it was literally for a professional photo shoot, and so I'm deciding which brush I want to use. I have both a spatula and this nice It Cosmetics foundation brush. I'm definitely a brush girl, not a sponge girl, because I like full coverage. We'll start um we'll start with a spatula and probably blend it out with It Cosmetics. So just following it on my hand. All my life I wasn't able to find a foundation that matches my skin, and it's because I did not realize that I actually, just because I'm Vietnamese, just because I'm Asian, I thought that I had a warm undertone, but I actually, once I did the color analysis online, there's just these free color analyses, I realized that I'm actually neutral cool, and coming off in the lighting right now, like in this ring light, actually starting to look kind of orangey yellow on me. Um, so just know that it doesn't look like that in person. I'll show you guys the look without the ring light as well. I know one YouTuber that does that, and I love her content. Lavinia Rusanda, she's just a really sweet comedian, influencer, and YouTuber, and she was brave enough like to show her real acting skin online. So I want to always make sure I do that as well. So I do have another color I might layer on top of this because I do not like how it's looking kind of orange. So tutorial. So I actually do my eyebrows first and forgot. Wherever I'm recording, it's like I guess my brain is so forget. So now we'll go in with this brush. But that spatula I feel like helped me not fly too much. So I look a little bit insane right now, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Yeah, why not? I was covering my eyebrows. Now I'll do my name. Let me know how you guys put foundation on without getting this. This has a nice little foundation. Foundation. So I mean concealer side. So you see how full coverage. I like to just feel. I don't know. I don't have to put too much on to get the full effect I want. And it's all about the clean girl. hashtag these days, but I like what I like. I can't help it. Next is powder. This is About Toe and Shape to Be Natural. And I'm depleting my makeup brushes this weekend, but just from the Jessup Amazon pack, it's powder brush. I either use this, a kabuki brush for on the go, or I also will use a fluffy brush I got from Ulta, and that works too. But this is nice for really getting under your eyes. So if you don't have a lot of makeup brushes yet, or you just have like random makeup brushes, but you feel like you don't have that, I really like this Amazon Jessup set. I'd say it's the same quality as Ulta brand, Sephora brand, or Sony Ketchup, or probably Real Techniques. So it's not like your luxury brush, but it's soft and synthetic for those of you who care about cruelty free. And I, as you can see, I put on a lot of powder, but I need this to last. You know what I'm doing. And I just really want to lock down that foundation since it was kind of sliding a little bit, which is why I've been thinking about getting the Hydro Grip Primer from e.l.f. My makeup does slide, but it's hard to give up a nice cushiony primer. It's just like such a nice sensory feeling for me. My hair is do I don't really have it powder's done. And this might seem crazy, but since I want this look to last all day and night, I'm gonna go in with this Laneige powder. It's very unique. It's not a regular loose powder, but push it, and then it dispenses product. I'll be honest, I don't love that packaging. Other people seem to like it. I don't know if they're just free to say that, but I'll always be honest with guys. But it's a very good powder for making your makeup look more I'm willing to sacrifice slightly of the packaging for that. I see people go in with a blush with it, and I don't know how you do that with packaging like this. So I'm just gonna literally put this everywhere. And I hope that my setting spray makes this look like my skin rather than being covered in flour. Okay, now powder should be done. Now time for the fun part. Now time for the fun part, which is eyeshadow with the Naked 3 mini palette. First, take a little highlight brush so we can highlight all the high points right under the brow. So I do first, oops, snap, it's a bit too much, but if you ever do too much, you can always just diffuse it with your finger, and in real life it's not so blinding anyway. So I just like to do there. My inner corners. This is like the most important part of the eyeshadow, having that beautiful. Oh, and I'm using shade Glassy. Beautiful, very light champagne color. My makeup, unless I have this pretty white champagne inner corner, it's just not. Might as well not have done your makeup at all. It just doesn't feel complete. And in high school, I used to wear mascara and eyeliner every day and no eyeshadow. The reason that I started wearing eyeshadow actually is because I realized it made my eyeliner last even longer, and I wasn't limited by only extremely long wear brands. I could change up which eyeliner I wore. I used to wear this crazy Milani eyeliner that you literally could swim in the ocean, but they don't sell it anymore. Now I'm dipping into laced up with this crease brush. The eyes really bring the look together, I feel like. As you guys know, I'm an attorney, and I just wonder whether doing all this makeup impacts my productivity, but it is a Friday, and we are getting ready for date night. So it's actually my 3-year anniversary with my fiance, so I have to wrap his present still, but I'm super excited. And then you dip into the shimmery shade Public with this shading brush. I'm using the Jessup brushes, by the way. These are what I use when I'm at home. And I just put that all over my lid. These naked eyeshadows are very forgiving. So even though you saw that I put like a clump on there, it smooths out like butter. I love this palette. I've used it for so many years. I've tried to branch out, but nothing looks the same. Now I'll just add the highlight to my nostrils. And there we have the eyeshadow. Time to curl the lashes and first coat of mascara. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. My favorite eyelash curler. A good drugstore option, which I'll have to check if they even still sell it. I used to buy it from Walmart. I really like the Sally Hansen. It's good for if you have almond shaped eyes like mine, Asian almond eyes, or easily pinched and feel uncomfortable with other eyelash curls. So I can't just use anything. I used to use the red lip balm one, but I think it's for rounder eyes. Mine are like almond, so it it didn't curl my lashes properly. It didn't look good. And so while this first coat of mascara was drying, onto cheeks. So I'm using my typical NARS Orgasm Afterglow Liquid Blush. I start, oh, look, that's mascara. I'm not afraid to just wipe the mascara, so I dot around the center of my eye, and I'm not afraid to go really close to my eye, like lipstick look. That I think I'm just gonna keep on doing that trend forever. Yeah, always just stuck. Oh, and here is the e.l.f. liquid blush brush I like to use for this. So pretty, right? This actually isn't usually the kind of shade I go for. I go more for reds, but the way that this looks on me, I feel like it looks like a natural blush enough that it actually does flatter me and would flatter most skin tones. The only skin tone I think would have trouble showing up on is probably like a very deep skin tone, but let me know. Remix this. I would love to see what Miller's Rebecca looks like on you. Next, I don't know if this is recommended for everyone, but to me it's safe with this Kill Lash as well as your first coat of mascara has dried. You can go in and curl your lashes a second at a time. Second coat. Since you see all my eyelashes look like, I'm not leaving them like that. I want them at their full potential. Actually, my eyelashes are curling backwards down because they're still wet from the like contact. And we're also, so yeah, it's like the one. Alright, I'm satisfied. Next, we're going in with the waterproof liquid liner. This is Heroin X liquid eyeliner. It turns on. I was trying to make that line as thin as possible. Now it's time for setting spray to shook up to the bottle. You could also, apply your lip combo. I just do lip balm since my eye and skin is so extra already that I don't think I need a lip combo. I just do lip balm. Pretend I'm like a natural girly. Oh, I'm just wearing lip balm, not lipstick. Guys only can tell you wear makeup if you wear lipstick. Have you noticed that? So, while I wait for this to dry, we're back. Alright, let's check out the final look. Take my hair down. For a date night, I always recommend wearing a really feminine dress. I try to wear colorful, colorful colors. This was kind of my decoy dress, so you guys know I needed something to pin my microphone on, but I'll probably end up wearing a bright blue dress, and I'll check back in with you guys at the end of the night to see how it wore. What do you think good for a 3-year anniversary date? Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more, and always wanted to be a YouTuber, and now I get to do it. Thanks so much for watching.